Hello, it's Yvonne, your Pampered Chef. I'm gonna do something super quick and super simple. I'm actually going to make some guacamole using our avocado tool, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna go ahead and open these guys up. I'm looking pretty good. Just so you know, if you wanna ripen up avocados more quickly, you can just put them into a dark place. That's great to do. You also can take off that little top right there, and that helps as well, okay? Once they're ripe, you can pop them right in the refrigerator, okay? So I've cut it with the serrated side. I'm gonna use this part here to take that pit right out, and then we're gonna use the non-serrated side to cut in my hand. You can do slices, you can do dicing, whatever you like, and I'm just gonna throw all of this in our little small batter bowl here. We're gonna take all of this out quick and easy, and then we're gonna use a couple other amazing Pampered Chef tools that make everything simple, all right? And that is our guacamole mix, right? How cool is that? Because it's kind of like, what do you put on this and that? I don't know, should I add this, should I add that? Some people like to add cilantro, some people like to add tomatoes, some like to add onions, whatever you like, go for that. I typically do a little bit of Greek yogurt. I feel like that kind of makes it last a little longer. So I will add that as well. I will grab that out of the fridge. I totally forgot to grab that. But this is super safe for you, so you don't have to worry about cutting your hand. It's a real thing, y'all. I have a friend that had to have nerve damage surgery on her hand for cutting an avocado right through. So I know, like, you know, whoops, we want to be fancy and you want to do the hit with the knife, but that's really not your best option, okay? So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of this guacamole seasoning. I totally forgot to get my little spoon out here, so I've got it. All right, these come in a set of two, a little adjustable, and you actually need 1 tablespoon per. Let's see what this is. This is 1 tablespoon, so this is another one we have. 1 tablespoon per avocado, and I had 3 avocados, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, I think. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna use it all up here. 2, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna put 1, 2, 3 in there. The only other thing I add aside from that Greek yogurt I'll grab in a second is I do put a little bit of lemon in here. I'm gonna grab my my knife from my foundation set, and I don't need too much. Using our citrus press is fabulous because you can put it flat down in there like that and just give it a squeeze. Yeah. I can even put more. I love mine being super lemony. And then look at that. It completely inverts. It'll keep the seeds and everything, and I'll just rub this around my sink to let it smell really yum. I'm gonna grab that Greek yogurt really quick. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there, and then I'm going to kind of scoosh this up, okay? So let me grab that. Let's see if I've got it. Oh my goodness. Look at all my drawers. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna grab my little guy here. This is my favorite. This is the small mix and scraper. The head does not come off, which I absolutely love. And I'm just gonna throw about that much in, maybe a little bit more. Okay, and then guess what? We're packing in protein here, y'all. Okay, so we've got this, and I'm just gonna give it a mix. And you know, you can use like our mix and chop if you wanna chomp it up and everything. I personally don't like my guacamole like super smooth. You could do this in our twist and chop. You can pulse it, that kind of thing. But I'm just doing this really quick and easy right now. And the main thing is I want to show you is our guacamole save and serve. Okay, so there's the guacamole. No salt or pepper needed because of all that seasoning we put in with our mix. And now watch this, how cool this is. Oh, a little bit of avocados out here. We're gonna bump that in there. Okay, so look at how cool this is. Guacamole saver. Let me tell you, it's about 4 days it lasts for me, and then I eat it all. So it's up to you how long, but you have this section here, and then what we're gonna do, we might need to put it down just a little bit, perhaps. Whoops. Let me see if all this will fit in here, but I will show you how it works. So we're gonna put it up top like this, okay? We're gonna put all this guacamole, and I'll tell you, one of my grandsons absolutely loves guacamole, but if there's any green spot on, or any brown spot on there, he's like, ew, I'm not eating that, all right? You guys feel like that too? So I'm just gonna kind of put it as flat as I can here. I'm gonna save some of that because I'm gonna eat some right now. So we're gonna put this here, all the rest, and then we try to just do it as flat as we can like that. This part goes on the top, and then there's where the amazingness happens. I'm pushing it down, and you see it goes it's up. It comes out just a little bit. That's how you know it's all the way flush. I close this. Now this will stay fresh and green for at least 4 days. How amazing is that? So get it if you like guacamole, but you hate when it goes brown. There you go, you guys. There's a few tools, and hope you enjoyed that. Message me back, guacamole, if you watch this. Thanks so much.